taking place.
I'm a secondary teacher.
I come from Mediavision for county.
Okay, my name is Robert. The conversation of the skit. So,
we are currently in Arua district conducting a 5-day ICT and multimedia training, which was commissioned by the Uganda Communications Commission, and we are working with Gretak to deliver this service.
I want to thank you, the youth.
We've partnered with different partners, and Mediavision is one of them. Mediavision took on the northern region, and they have so far skilled in 3 districts. They are left with only 2. The youth are the majority in Uganda. They make a big percentage. And also these youth are armed with devices that use ICT and multimedia applications. We've seen the youth use the devices they have, the mobile phones, in a limited way, mainly to only view what other people are creating or posting. We now want them to use these devices to generate revenue, to become entrepreneurs, to be able to sustain themselves while using these very devices they have.
There's a lot we learned in video editing, how to edit videos. There are some apps, of course, that help us in editing videos. That is like the VN. They help us a lot. That's why you see we can at least try, though not perfect, we can try to make a video with some sounds, with some animations. So I think today's day is just too fruitful.
If I said I want to play, I will drop it there. You just move them, depending on the order you want them here. We are there? Yes.
They introduced us to an app called Canva, whereby we design our business cards, we design posters, flyers, even pull up banners.
I didn't even know that you're supposed to consider certain angles when taking videos or maybe taking pictures. But I have learned that while taking those angles, it gives you great videos and gives you great pictures if one focuses in taking them.
For me personally, tools like VN, these graphics through Canva, these are things we've always paid for. But it has just come to my knowledge that these are tools that I can just get for free and use.
Like I never knew an idea about content creation. I learned to know there are steps where in it there's idea, there's the theme, there's the title, there's the production and the dissemination.
When you're creating a content, there are some rules and regulations that you need not to falter, you need not to go against. And if so happens, then you might be accountable. One, before you take someone's content, or else you record someone's video, you need to seek for his or her consent, and you need to be fair enough whenever you are doing so.
We are using a number of methodologies to train. We are using a lecture method. We are also using a participatory. We do discussions. We do one-on-one interactions with the trainers and the students. And also we do hands-on practical training of the skills that we give them as far as group working.
We're trying our best to handle the situation so that we avoid the issue.
We have really covered a lot, whereby we had the practical work. There is also theoretical work where you sit in class, you write. And then the practical part comes in when you come. There are those moments where they tell us, you shoot a video, take a pic of your friend.
We've had practical bits where we have actually come up with ways of how can we use ICT to create and run a business.
Finally, I have a stepping stone because I have problems with tuition, and that I was almost losing hope. Like, I told myself, oh, your dream is just going to pass by. But when I saw this, it was a starting point for me, and I thank God every day for that.
This training has come timely actually to me, that it is trying to equip me with ideas on how I can engage my youths in terms of the digital platforms that are available, or the ICT tools that are available. Traditionally, we had been seeing only radio, but today we're able to learn that actually we could be able to create content on blog sites, we could be able to create content using video, and the various ICT tools that are within our limit. So as a leader, I think this training is going to create a plus in me, that I can be able to tell my stories or the stories of the youth in this city using a podcast, or even using a video log, or even using maybe a scripted cinema or a drama or something of that nature.
I was really looking up to such opportunities where I am taking through such learnings, so that in the near future, because the world is going digital, so you need to be in the same pace where the world is taking us. So it's good to learn ICT so that you also be in the digital world.
Me and my colleague, the mayor of our beloved city, we are taking this singular honor and privilege given to us and pleasure to officially launch the ICT and Multimedia Skilling Youth Project for West Nile and Gretak ARUA for God and my country.
What we are going to do as me personally, as a leader, is to really follow the youths that have benefited from this, to make sure that they derive value and satisfaction from the training that they have attained. First of all, by making sure that they add value to the phones, the smartphones that they are having in their hands, which will be able to, open markets for them, which will be able to fetch income for themselves. So that is what we need to see. We are going to be fully behind them. One thing I'm already placing forward is that we must have a common user facility. Instead of giving them a startup capital, we rather have a common user facility where they can come in turns to practice whatever they have learned here, and also to increase their productivity and also production.
The Commission's target was 100 youth, although the skilling hasn't been completed so far in all the 25, but the ones where it has been completed, we are seeing 100 plus, which we need to think about as we plan. Even with the plus, there are many youth that have been left out, but now we're trying to see how do we reach many more others.
The greatest thanks goes to the UCC people for this opportunity they have given us, and then Mediavision Academy for accepting to come and do their work diligently.
I will want to appreciate Mediavision Academy for bringing this training to us and for opening our eyes towards the world which is coming ahead of us.
I would love to thank Uganda Communication Commission, Mediavision Academy for bringing this training closer to us. It has come at a time when everything has been shifted digital, and people get to know what you're doing when you put out to them. And when you do not put out something for public to see in the social media space, no one gets to notice what you're doing. And also, even you as a person, if you do not build a social media brand, no one knows how great you are. You're known in your vicinity, but when you build a very strong social media presence, or for your brand, for your products, for whatever you're doing, people will get to notice you, and you'll get great with whatever you're doing.
I swear I'm not going to stop here with these skillings. I know I'm a struggling youth. I won't be able to go back for the A-level, but I swear to myself I will not give up, as our facilitator told us. I'm not giving up. I'm going out there.
Of course, I'll go out there, create contents, get followers, get to apply each and every thing that I've learned from here out there, and maybe teach even others, because it's not only me in need. there are others out there who haven't got this opportunity, but I have it, so I'll share it with them. I'll call myself that ICT and multimedia graduate. Like, I'll be so happy for that.
I want to be my own editor. I need to be my own director. So I need to employ even friends, because like the way how I did last time without the skills. Now they've taught me how to do my stuff, and then I think I'm well equipped now to go and start my thing.
My future target here is actually tomorrow to become a very good photographer and also a video editor. Like with the current experience or the small experience I've got now, I think it is enough for me to start something.